with, as you see, a Cyber Monday video. Actually, today is Saturday, the day after Black Friday, and I'm going to go through these deals because they started really early. So there's going to be a bunch of deals here. As you can see on the tabs on the top, I got a bunch of stuff that is at a really good price that will help tech people with gifts, all kinds of stuff. Let's just jump in. First thing we have is this 42-inch 4K TV, 350 bucks. The brand isn't as known as like a Samsung or anything like that, but it's on a lightning deal right now. It is 4K. You can't really play games on it. It's not gonna have the refresh rate you need. It's gonna be like strictly a movie TV. Watch Netflix because all the Netflix originals are in 4K. I personally have a Vizio 60-inch 4K TV right next to me right now. I use it every day. Things look really crisp, so I'm guessing that this is going to be about the same technology. Not the greatest reviews, but it's a cheap 4K TV, and you can have 4K at a budget. So yeah, next we have a 1080p TV by Samsung. This is also on a lightning deal. Hopefully I'll have these up before the lightning deals are over. You get this TV and you get a $20 Amazon card so you can buy a movie or the cables you need or whatever. It's just a 40-inch, really nice TV at a low cost. It's a smart TV too, so it's going to have Netflix, YouTube, all that stuff just built into the TV. Just use the remote, kick back in bed, and there you go. Alright, next off we have this stand for iPhones. It is on a heavy discount. There's already 50% of them claimed, so if you're wanting one of these, they have different colors. They have it for the Galaxy S4. I'm actually going to pick one up. I need a docking station for my 6 Plus, and yeah, I'll probably pick up the blue one. But yeah, it's just a really nice docking stand at a really heavy discount, and can't really ask for much more. Next off, we have the power brick. Oh, it's not a power brick. It's like a portable battery. I don't know why I said power brick. I was thinking of like plugs into a console or something. But this one is originally $60, and it's down to $12. It's a 6,000 milliamp hour battery, and it's just plug your things in and charge them. You can probably charge a couple phones. I think the iPhones are like 2,300 milliamp hours, so you can charge it like 2 or 3 times, something like that. Depending on how big your battery is. Oh, it says right down there. Charges iPhone 5S 3 times, S4 twice, iPad mini once. You're gonna get quite a bit of power out of this, and yeah, that's also on Lightning deal. A lot of them have been taken already, so if you want that, I would hurry up. Gonna have links to all these down in the description. Just go click on them and you'll find them. Next off, we have a really cool cable. I have multiple devices. I'm kind of a tech hoarder. So this USB cable is Lightning and micro USB. So you can plug it into, say, your Samsung device or your iPad. It's just amazing that they can have something like this. And instead of carrying around all those cables with you all at once, you can just use one, throw on the top, plug it in your iPhone, and there you go. $13.50. It's on a lightning deal. Not all these are on lightning deals, so hopefully a lot of these deals will still be going on when I get this video up. Next off, we have the Fire 7-inch tablet. It is $35. You need a tablet? Get this one. It does everything you're going to need it to. Twitter, Facebook, Skype, YouTube, Pandora, everything you can think of you can do on this. It's only got like 1 gig of RAM, I believe. Yeah, a 1.3 gigahertz processor. It's gonna play some games. You'll probably play some smaller games. You'll have all your Netflix. It'll do all that. Just a 7-inch tablet. It's not gonna be super great resolution, but it's a $35 for a tablet. What else could you really ask for, to be honest? Way better than buying a iPad mini for what, $400 for the 16 gig or something like that. No, this is going to be perfect for anyone that wants to read, Facebook, do the simple things. This will do it. Next off, we have a monitor, It is actually a 24-inch Dell 1080p monitor for $100. It's going to have all the plugins you need. It's just a 1080p regular old monitor for $100. You can't really ask for more, really. I bought I think I have an LG monitor that is 19 inches, and I got mine for like $90. So $10 more, and I could have got this one. Might as well. I might actually pick one up because I'm looking for another monitor anyway. I'm using a TV and a regular monitor right now, so might have to pick one up and do a triple monitor setup. Next off, we have the PS4 Charging Station with a USB cable. It's on a pretty good discount, about $12 off. You plug in your controllers and they charge while they're just sitting there on the desk instead of having to have all those wires. Because I know my PS4 controller, horrible battery. I can maybe play one game of Madden and I have to plug it in again. I don't know if I just got a really crappy one or if they're all like that, but yeah, that's pretty much what I need. I think I'm going to pick one up, and yeah, let's move on. We still got a bunch more to go through. MLB The Show 15, $20, great game. If you like baseball at all, I know the baseball season's over, that's why this is cheap, but you got Road to the Show, you got like home run derbies, all kinds of stuff you can do in this. You can play as your favorite teams, build your own character, and strive to play for that team. I've been playing the crap out of this game since the day it came out, and yeah, it's a great game, $20. Alright, next we have the Astro A50S. It is a wireless gaming headset. Originally $300, it's at $225. I have the A40s. Nothing really wrong with them. I prefer to use just the A40 mix amp and plug in my really nice headphones to them to use for PC or PS4 games. But if my A40s were wireless like these A50s, I would love it. Love it. Because that's the only thing that is wrong with mine is the wire. I've ran over it with my computer chair a couple times, so it shorts out sometimes and doesn't always work. So yeah, A50s, wireless. You got the money to spend. They're a great headset, good microphone, everything you're going to need there to play on your PS4. Alright, next off is the suction cup mount, which sad thing is that buying a new GoPro does not come with a suction cup mount anymore. They stopped that on the Hero 2. They're up to the Hero 4. I personally just bought a Hero 4, if you've seen the car vlog. Another one coming soon. And I was disappointed that I didn't get a suction cup mount, so I had to go out and buy one. And this one is like huge discount. List price is $20. It's down to $6.72 on this Lightning deal. If you have a GoPro, you need this mount. It'll attach to the outside of a car, a window, anything you really need, and it's very secure. I've hit bumps. I've bumped it with my elbow driving down the road. It stays. So yeah. Lightning deal, go catch that one as soon as you can. Alright, next we have this Samsung 32GB Evo Class 10 micro SD card. $10. Can't go wrong. I'm going to pick one up. I picked one up when I bought my GoPro, and I have two 32GB SD cards, and I bought extra batteries and all kinds of stuff. But I'm going to pick one up. You can never have too much storage. If you have a Samsung device or a phone that you can add storage to, you can't go wrong with $10 for a 32GB SD card. Again, link in the description. Okay, I actually purchased one of these back a couple years ago. If you are looking to get into YouTube at all, I'm using the microphone right now. It's not the best setup. It probably has some crackles and stuff in it, but it's cheap. If you're looking to get into YouTube and you don't want to use like an internal mic on a laptop or a headset, this is the way to go. They got the Blue Snowball Ice condenser mic. It is a USB, just plug and play. No drivers, you don't have to worry about anything. It works with Vegas. And yeah, you're hearing it right now. I use it for Skype every single day. I use it for all my videos. Go back if you want to hear some quality. Go back to the Pokemon trading card game online where I'm actually playing the game, not opening packs. Because for some reason recently, my computer hasn't been picking up my mic very well. Yeah, it's got a really long USB cable for it. Everything works really good. No buttons, nothing to mute it. You have to physically do that on the computer itself. So yeah, that's it. It's just a really entry-level mic that is better than an internal mic or a headset mic. $40, can't really go wrong. I bought mine at list price at $60, so, but that was a couple years ago. All right, next we have the step up from that. Anyone that's looking to upgrade from the Blue Snowball, the Blue Yeti is what 90% of YouTubers use. I know Syndicate had one at one point. Nadeshot just switched from one. Let's see. Ali A uses one. T Martin uses it. All the big YouTubers that you can think of that do like gameplays or commentaries or anything like that have used a Blue Yeti at some point. For under $100, you cannot go wrong. It's USB, so you don't have to have an audio interface to use it. You just plug it into your computer and go. Windows 10 will pick it right up, and you can use it as your input audio for anything, Skype, all that. You can get a boom arm for like $10, get a pop filter for like $7, and you're good to go. They actually have the gaming bundle where you can get it with the Elgato, but I wouldn't suggest an Elgato, and we'll get into that here in a minute with a couple more deals. But yeah, under $100, got a great mic for YouTube. I'm looking at picking up another mic because I think I'm just ready to upgrade. Honestly, I've had mine for a couple years, and yeah, this is probably what I'll be picking up. Next, we have a very, very high-end set of headphones for the average consumer. For an audiophile that's like, oh, Sennheiser or Get Out. No, this isn't going to be for you. But for a normal person that uses, say, like the iPhone headphones that came with your iPhone, or just regular in-ear headphones, or like Beats by Dre or anything like that, these are going to blow all of that out of the water. I'm using the AKG equivalent to these right now. This is the AudioTechnica M50X. List price is at $239, and they're $118 for a headphone. That might seem a little steep to some people, but for the quality and the sound that comes out of these things, you can't really get much better for the price. I bought mine for like $80 off of Massdrop. If you don't know what Massdrop is, it's like a group buy site. So you just put in, say, yeah, I'll buy one, and once you guys sell enough, the price goes down. I got mine off a group buy site, so it was significantly cheaper than buying them just off of Amazon. But yeah, the ATH M50Xs, I might pick up a pair. They come in white. I think white's a little bit more expensive. Yeah, $120. But my whole setup's white. Yeah, if you just need a good set of headphones, this is what I would recommend. Hands down, great audio quality. And yeah, let's move on here. Okay, now we're getting into the capture cards. This is the Live Gamer Portable. Thundershot used this for a long time. I think he liked it until he upgraded PCs. And then I think he got the Extreme Cap EU or UE or whatever it is. It's on this deal too. But you have a really good price here. I'm actually using the Hauppauge HD PVR as my like gameplay recording device, and I wish I had gotten one of these. I absolutely hate that Hauppauge. Avermedia is probably one of the best brands right now. You can stream 1080p 60 FPS. You can do all that stuff with this. And it's actually pretty cheap compared to like a Elgato, which is like $180 right now. Yeah, it's on a good sale, $125, and it's going to do everything you need for streaming and recording. All right, so a step up from that is an internal PVR. It goes inside the PCI Express slot on your PC. You'll have like zero latency. You can actually plug in straight to it, then the output from it to the computer you can use to play, because sometimes there's a little bit of lag. Like if I plug in my PlayStation to my Hauppauge, and my Hauppauge to my PC to my monitor, I can't play in real time. Like there's a lag. I'll have the PC or the PS4 up on one screen, and I'll have the preview up on another, and there's probably like a 3 or 4 second lag behind. but with this you can just plug in and play straight from the recording because there's no lag. Yeah, that's it's a little bit steeper of a price, not as good of a discount, but it's a very, very good capture card. And then the Live Gamer Portable Lite just doesn't have a way to plug in like a SD card, which the other one did, the very first one did, a couple back, this one here. You could plug in an SD card and record straight to that instead of having a PC. But if you have a PC, this one's cheaper, 115 bucks. Does everything you need it to. You can live stream, do all that. Just very simple, very straightforward. Okay, next we have the Extreme Cap U3, $100. If you have an Intel system, it won't work with AMD for some reason. If you have an Intel USB 3.0 system, this is probably one of the best capture cards you can get. Thundershot uses it right now. You could probably tweet him, ask him questions, see if he likes it if you're looking at picking one of these up. $100, cheaper than all the other ones, better than all the other ones. This is where you need to go. If you are tight on money and don't want to do the internal PVR, this is what I would personally recommend. If I was to buy one right this second, it would be this one. Yeah, just very good. 1080p 60 and uses USB 3, so it's very quick. And yeah, we'll move on here. This is a keyboard and mouse combo for $33 or $33.50. The keyboard, it's by Gamdius. It's not a very known brand. I found them, probably a couple years back. I bought a mouse, and it's a very good mouse. It has the DPI sensors on it. You could adjust your DPI, all of that. The keyboard, I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure it's just a membrane, regular keyboard that lights up and has macros. Absolutely not mechanical like my Razer, what is this, Black Widow Chroma. It's not mechanical, but it'll do the job. It lights up. It's got all the macros. It's just a cheap bundle. The mouse is great. Simple, entry-level keyboard and mouse. If you want something that lights up, there you go. Next off we have, I actually purchased, this is the mouse I purchased for $15. I think I got it for $20, and I made Thundershot buy one too because he was using just a regular old Dell mouse that came with his system back when it was his mother's tower before I built him his PC. 15 bucks. It's got the adjustable DPI and it's got the buttons on the sides for first-person shooters, all kinds of stuff. You can program them. I use it for League. Very, very good for League. I have massive hands, so I claw this. And it's a fairly big mouse, but I claw this. You would probably palm it if you're a little bit smaller. I'm like 6'3", and my hands are about the size of a 6'3" person should be. Maybe a little bit bigger. I can cover almost 3 panes of a basketball, if that tells you anything. But you'd probably palm it if you have smaller hands. And it's a very good mouse. I've not had a problem. I've used it every day since I bought it. Alright, and finally, this is the keyboard that I have. The Razer Black Widow Chroma mechanical keyboard. I bought it for $180 at Best Buy right when it came out. I love it. The only problem I have is my E key isn't as clicky. I think it broke somehow, but yeah, it's just not as clicky, but I can just tell when I'm typing. It kind of bugs me, but not really. They have the regular chroma on sale. You can change all the colors. It's RGB. They have the Black Ops 3 chroma. It's not on sale. They have the standard mechanical keyboard for 80 bucks. Just, it doesn't light up. It's the exact same thing as the chroma. Just doesn't light up. Like, it lights up just green, I think. 80 bucks. That's a steal at that. And then they have the Stealth tournament keyboard. It is Stealth. I think it's just like all black, and then it doesn't click as loud. But yeah, if you're looking for a keyboard, they have huge deals right now on Amazon. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. All the links are going to be in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys go check them out. And let me know if there's any deals that you have found that you think I should pick up. I went through like the tech side. I didn't really go through all the deals. They have like home and kitchen. They got pet supplies, all kinds of stuff. go check out these deals. Let me know if there's other deals or any other sites you want me to look for deals on. And yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.